Hey guys, it's Meadows here back with another video. Today I'm going to be going over what's the best thing to be farming or macroing in ALS. This is going to be right before the Rimuru Godly update, so in the middle of the Halloween event. So as of the upload date of this video, I'll be letting you guys know what's the best thing to be farming and what's the best things to be saving up on for ALS for the next future updates. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so first up, for our list, we have raids, but more specifically, you want to be farming raids where you take advantage of these boosts. So you want to go through each raid, you want to do like at least 5 runs. The amount that gives you the boosted technique shards until the boost runs out, you have the 1 daily boost, and then as long as you do everything one time, like you go through each raid one time, I'm pretty sure a lot of macros have that feature. If you're farming yourself, that's also an option. The best way to go through it is to do 1 raid each time. The newest Tokyo City raid gives you almost like 15 to 18. So you go through all of these, it's actually amazing. You can also be farming this raid right here. This raid honestly is the best raid you can probably go through right now, simply because of the hidden units that you can get and all the evolutions. So if we go through the raid shop here, you can see here you can evolve Okiora, Soifon, and Raiju here. So as long as you can evolve everybody here, and if you go through each raid every day, you can buy pearls, you can buy more reroll shards, you can buy more mythic shards and perfect stat cubes. These are like the main things you want to be farming all the time in ALS, as you'll always be using them and running out of them on your units. Alright, and so for the next thing, it's going to be the Halloween event. The Halloween event is pretty good in terms of drops. If you complete every single quest, then you should be able to get a lot of Halloween capsules. Specifically while you're farming, you want to make sure that you buy the Glitch Pity Potion, the Celestial Swapper, Limit Breaker, and then the capsule. After you unlock all of these, this should be your next focus. So once you get at least Demonized for Death's Son, so as long as you get Asura Evo and then Mob Evo, then you can start focusing on the Halloween capsules, as it basically gives you the summon drops, but it also gives you a lot of other things as well on top of the summon drops. Like you can get Glitch Pity Potions from this, you can get rerolls, you can get a bunch of the essence, you can get Limit Breakers, Celestial Swappers. It's honestly like the perfect way to be farming materials as of right now. To be fair, there's only about 50 days left for the Halloween update left, so as long as you keep farming every day, do like 5 to 10 runs every day if you do it manually, or just leave it macroing overnight if you have the availability, it's the best thing to be macroing right now. And for our next, we have Final Expedition. Final Expedition is honestly one of the best game modes for materials that you can get. So if you see here, there's the easy mode, the hard mode, and the infinite. As long as you have 1 godly of some sorts, the easy mode is pretty easy to do even for beginners. From the shop here, you can see that there's 2 souls. These rotate throughout every few days. The soul you want to be looking for is the Pride soul. It should be like Soul of Pride, or it's Broken Soul of Pride or something. But it's the one that you can use to get Pride's upgraded soul. On top of that, every week, or about every 5 days or so, 25 pearls, 100 technique shards, perfect stat cubes, mythic stat cubes. Essence selectors are also very important, as it's pretty easy to just miss a few essence, so you can just use this and catch up. And then skin tickets if you're interested in those as well. It's pretty important that you keep yourself stocked up on the gold. I just recently went through all of it getting Pride Soul, so we're pretty low. But having this stocked up is pretty good, especially if you do easy mode. Easy mode takes about half an hour to fully complete if you just play manually. You could also farm easy mode pretty quickly as well. And then for our last thing to be farming, the dungeons and survival mode. So in all honesty, you only have to farm this once overnight if you can macro. But if you can't macro, then I'd say that like do it every day, just do a few every day. The whole reason behind it is that the dungeons and the survival shop reset every few days. So every about 2 days, you'll basically have access to pearls, rerolls, and all this other stuff as well for each one. So you have 5 here, that's 15 pearls from that, and then about 15 more pearls just from doing this. So like every 2 days you can be claiming 30 pearls alone, and about 1,000 reroll shards just from like macroing these overnight. Let alone like all the extra drops that you can be getting. So like units, like some units are pretty good from here. Like this is needed for godly evolutions. Like right now I could just buy these outright. It's pretty good overall just to be like stocked up on rerolls and pearls. As always, that's the way you're trying to go at the end of the day for glitch mystical. So it's always best to be stocked up on those. For example, if you're macroing overnight, don't overdo it. Try to keep it as low as possible. So like I macroed the corpse engine recently, so I just did dull and bankrupt and called it a day. If you guys are looking for macros, please let me know. I'll be able to supply macros as well. That's always up to viewer regard. So if you'd like to see any macros, either comment below or join my Discord. The Discord invite link is on screen now. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know. I'd happily answer anything you have in the comments. That's all for today's video. Honestly, you just want to make sure you're farming the right things, and hopefully today's video gave you enough knowledge on how to farm everything. If you guys want to see specific macro videos for each thing, let me know and I'll be able to set them up for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the algorithm things. Let's try to get to 150 subs by the end of this month. That's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Have yourselves a blessed day.